Topic 1. California Governor Gavin Newsom has signed a significant bill granting 800,000 Uber and Lyft drivers the right to unionize, marking a pivotal moment in the gig economy. Governor Gavin Newsom of California has signed a bill that grants over 800,000 Uber and Lyft drivers the right to form unions. This legislation represents the largest expansion of collective bargaining rights in the private sector in California's history and offers a crucial compromise in the long-standing conflict between labor unions and tech companies. The bill allows drivers to join unions as independent contractors and requires companies to negotiate in good faith. However, it does not apply to delivery app drivers like those from DoorDash. Additionally, Newsom signed a bill that significantly reduces insurance requirements for Uber and Lyft, which is expected to lower fares. While some drivers argue that the bill is not strong enough, many anticipate it will provide better job security and benefits. Topic 2. The U.S. government's shutdown has significant economic implications, including the furlough of a 65-year-old worker and the absence of a jobs report. The U.S. government shutdown is having a major impact on the economy. Workers like 65-year-old Willie Price, who are part-time contract employees, are not receiving paychecks and are facing financial difficulties. Price, who has been delivering newspapers and working in restaurants, is at risk of losing his home and car due to the shutdown. Furthermore, the shutdown has led to the absence of the monthly jobs report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, increasing uncertainty about the economic situation. This report is crucial for the Federal Reserve's policy decisions, and as the shutdown continues, policymakers and markets are left relying on analysts' guesses. Low-wage workers are particularly hard hit, and prolonged shutdowns could lead to greater disruptions across the economy. Topic 3. The U.S. Treasury plans to mint $1 coins featuring Trump's image, reflecting ongoing interest and developments in collectible currency. The U.S. Treasury is considering minting a new $1 commemorative coin featuring the image of former President Donald Trump to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States. The coin would depict Trump with a clenched fist in front of the American flag, reminiscent of a photo taken after he was injured during an assassination attempt in Pennsylvania last year. The Treasury has the legal authority to issue such commemorative coins and has done so in the past. The best-selling commemorative coin was the Statue of Liberty coin issued in 1986, with approximately 15.5 million sold. This proposed Trump coin reflects ongoing interest and developments in collectible currency in the U.S. Topic 4. Concerns are raised about TikTok's search algorithms inadvertently exposing young users to inappropriate content, underscoring the need for better content moderation and protection for minors. Concerns have been raised about TikTok's search algorithms inadvertently exposing young users to inappropriate content. An investigation by Global Witness found that accounts posing as 13-year-olds received sexually explicit search suggestions, despite TikTok's safety settings being activated. TikTok has acknowledged the issue and has taken immediate action to remove content that violates its policies, but sexual content recommendations continue to persist. This situation highlights the need for better content moderation and protective measures for young users. While TikTok has introduced several features to maintain a safe user experience, there are still calls for further improvements. Topic 5. OPEC Plus is considering another oil production hike, while Chevron is selling pipeline assets, reflecting significant movements in the energy sector. OPEC Plus, which includes 8 countries such as Saudi Arabia and Russia, is considering an additional increase in oil production during a meeting scheduled for Sunday. Saudi Arabia is looking for a significant